Hi, I'm Linda from English Learning Mind Map. Today, we will learn about sustainable prosperity. Sustainable prosperity. To bolster affluence and augment standards of living through sustainable prosperity, we must look at the long-term future. Basically, we are trying to make everyone richer without hurting the planet. Macroeconomic stability. As a core pillar of sustainable prosperity, macroeconomic stability allows us to curb inflation and stimulate growth. In simple terms, we are making the economy steady so that prices don't jump around and people feel safe to invest. Fiscal prudence. Fiscal prudence is a specialized branch of macroeconomic stability used to balance budgets and optimize expenditure. This means the government is being very careful with its wallet and not wasting taxpayer money. Debt amortization. Within the scope of fiscal prudence, we focus on debt amortization to reduce liabilities and settle obligations. To put it simply, we are slowly paying back the country's credit cards so we don't have a money crisis later. Monetary regulation. Monetary regulation serves as a practical application of macroeconomic stability to stabilize currency and manage liquidity. Essentially, the central bank is making sure there is just the right amount of cash in the system. Interest rate manipulation. Under the umbrella of monetary regulation, interest rate manipulation helps to influence borrowing and control spending. In short, we change the price of loans to encourage people to buy houses or save their money instead. Human capital enhancement. Human capital enhancement is an essential component of sustainable prosperity designed to empower workers and cultivate talent. Simply put, we are investing in people's brains and health so they can do better jobs. Vocational upskilling. Vocational upskilling is a functional layer of human capital enhancement that helps to bridge skill gaps and modernize labor. This means teaching workers how to use new tech so they don't lose their jobs to robots. Technical apprenticeships. To enhance vocational upskilling, we offer technical apprenticeships to provide hands-on training and certify expertise. At its core, we let people learn a trade by working with an expert until they become masters themselves. Cognitive development. Cognitive development is a vital aspect of human capital enhancement used to sharpen intellect and foster innovation. Basically, we are making sure our education system helps people think more creatively. Early childhood intervention. Under the umbrella of cognitive development, early childhood intervention helps to nurture potential and equalize opportunity. In short, we give toddlers in poor neighborhoods extra help so they can do just as well as rich kids in school. Wealth redistribution. Wealth redistribution is a critical requirement for sustainable prosperity to bridge disparities and promote equity. Effectively, we are making sure the country's money is shared more fairly between everyone. Progressive taxation. Progressive taxation is a strategic part of wealth redistribution used to generate revenue and tax surpluses from the wealthy. This means that if you make a huge amount of money, you give a bigger slice back to the community. Capital gains levies. A specific tool within progressive taxation is capital gains levies, which work to tax investments and redistribute profit. To put it simply, if you get rich by selling stocks, the government takes a small bit to help build schools. Social safety nets. Social safety nets are a vital element of wealth redistribution used to alleviate poverty and provide security for the vulnerable. Basically, we are making a safety net so that if you fall on hard times, the government catches you. Universal basic income. Within social safety nets, universal basic income works to guarantee subsistence and eliminate destitution. In other words, every person gets enough money for food and rent every month, no matter what happens. Infrastructural modernization. Infrastructural modernization is the final branch of sustainable prosperity intended to streamline logistics and enhance efficiency. Effectively, we are building the skeleton of the country, like roads and internet, so everything works perfectly. Digital connectivity. Digital connectivity is a key part of infrastructural modernization used to facilitate e-commerce and enable remote work. In simple terms, we are making the internet fast so people can start businesses from their laptops. Broadband expansion. To strengthen digital connectivity, we invest in broadband expansion to bridge the digital divide and link rural areas. At its core, we are bringing high-speed web to the countryside so farmers and small-town kids can use the same tools as city people. Green energy transition. Green energy transition is a vital aspect of infrastructural modernization used to reduce footprints and phase out coal. Basically, we are building windmills and solar farms so we don't have to burn dirty fuel anymore. Renewable integration. Under green energy transition, renewable integration helps to harvest solar power and diversify energy sources. In short, we are plugging all that clean energy into our homes and factories to keep the world green and prosperous. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more English lessons.